presentation on cyberbullying for YouthTalk Nation, and we're Team Rise.
And your topic was?
Number and
Cyberbullying.
Topic number 2.
Number 2?
and team 14, is that correct? Okay, team 14, topic number 2. Yeah.
So who remembers Amanda Todd? Does your name ring a bell? 7 years ago, Amanda Todd committed suicide due to cyberbullying at the age of 15. 7 years later, who remembers her story, and how many countless victims are there in the world?
And with that, our problem statement. How can we implement better programs in schools to prevent negative online behavior?
Current issues. According to Global News, currently 1 in 5 Canadians are affected by cyberbullying, and 4 in 5 are witnesses who are not speaking up to it.
Our goals. Expand conversations, get youth to speak out, and practice positive tech use.
This brings us on to our recommendations. Starting off in September, we will be having Tech Talks, which is where speakers will go into classrooms and talk about their negative cyberbullying experiences, which will ultimately raise awareness on the subject to youth. Moving on to our second recommendation, which is known as Youth Speak Out. This will be sessions also at high schools where students will submit positive online messages that will then be written down on posters. These posters will be posted up within the school itself, and this will ensure that the youth in our society are engaging in the positive use of technology.
So moving on to their recommendation is a school website edition, where each high school website will have a section for anonymous messages posted by the cyberbullying victims or the witnesses to come forward to share their stories. This also is monitored by school officials, so they're able to intervene when possible.
And now for our alternate recommendation, which is #walk and talk. Similarly to the climate strike that we had recently, students will be given the permission to be dismissed early from their last block. In this way, they're able to promote against cyberbullying. And through this, we hope to unite communities together and raise an awareness against cyberbullying.
Now for our implementation plan. Starting off in September, we will be having our Tech Talk sessions, as this is the start of a new school year. Starting in October and each following month after that, we will be having our Youth Speak Out sessions on a monthly basis. Our additional website sections will be online 24/7, as cyberbullying can take place at any time and at any place. Lastly, our alternative event, #Walk and Talk, will take place on October 10th of each year, as this is the day that Amanda Todd took her own life. Additionally, at the end of each school year during the summer, we will be taking a look at the positive sides of each recommendation and making any necessary revisions.
The risk with the Tech Talk solution is low impact amongst high school students. To address this, we'll invite speakers to come in on a frequent basis and push this message constantly to students. With our second solution, there's a risk for students reusing their messages every single month. But to address this, we'll push out monthly themes and prompts that force them to write engaging messages that engages the entire community. And with the third and final solution, we'll mitigate the risk of inappropriate submissions through an algorithm and an IT infrastructure that seeks to keep the submissions within our guidelines. We all have something in common. We all have it in our pockets or in our backpacks. It's technology. And how can we use it to benefit one another?
Thank you.
Clarifying question or further solution to this? No? Okay, thank you very much. Good luck. Final team.